That one misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And a swing and a miss, and that's the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy, towing the slab in today's game. Brian Bale. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swings over the top of that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Mookie Betts now. He swings and fouls one off. Red Sox already leading. And he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Freddie Freeman. That one missed.
1-0.
Man at first, one away. Grounder might be two. To second, that's one. On to low. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Snell back to work. And ball one. Rafaela hitting seventh in today's lineup. And he's a native of Curacao. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now 1-2.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch misses.
One ball, no strike.
One out, base is empty. Into left center for a base hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Connor Wong, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball low at first, one gone.
Nope, ball three. 3-0.
There's the strike, 3-1. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Right fielder, Roman
So the lineup
Anthony.
flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that loads the bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Bregman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the
One ball,
infield.
one strike.
Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a foul out of play. Bases loaded, one away. And he gets Bregman. That K is his third of the game. Here's Trevor Story now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit on the ground to short. To second, Rojas out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. So digging in, Alex Call.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Anthony hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next, Alex Freeland.
Third baseman, Alex.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a strike in there. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pajes on third with 2 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pajes sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And there's a base hit to left.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now, number 40. That one fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. He's 0 for 1. Outside, 1-0.
1-0.
And that's too high.
2-0. Up.
That to right, call on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Dalton rushing. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fought off foul. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over.
And that one gets away at the plate. No advance on the bases, but it's 3-0 now. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Mookie Betts. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive, and this might be trouble. One runs in. A second scores as well. In to score from first. It's 3-2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Betts at second with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Out to short. Story sends it over to first, and Freeman is retired. And next for LA, Andy Pages doubled his first time up. On the ground. Throws to first in time. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And that's fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Story. And that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's in the dirt. That one ripped. Pages makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hit in the air out to center field. Pages makes the grab on the run. And here is Roman Anthony.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Whoa.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering down in the dirt. Swung on, belted. Pages, long run on his horse. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 70.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls, no strikes to count. Fouled off. He was late. And that's off. the inside edge. And now 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. Be straight.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Alex Call. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That's towards center. Rafaela makes the catch for the out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. And that one fouled off. Line to left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Miguel Rojas. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Refsnyder in his 7th season, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. There's a strike.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Number 40 in the box now. Takes strike one. Ref Snyder aboard here at first with nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Got him! Now 1 away. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Cedar Rafaela.
And that's outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner on the move. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Low lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that is out of play. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. That's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a curve misses outside. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Bayo back to work. On the corner for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just misses with that one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. His 46th of the year. It's 4-3. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The rare K for Mookie.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Forget it. And Freddie goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages.
Right through there for a strike.
One down, base is empty. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
So the Red Sox bring out a new pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And here is Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's a little high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That one the other way. The throw to second is offline. 2 on, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Alex Call.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how.
On the ground to third. Tags the runner. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And there's a strike. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Here's Story now.
The shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 5-4. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Romy Gonzalez. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game.
Blake Trinan comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That one outside. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pickoff throw. Gonzalez back on a dive. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3.
This is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dalton Rushing. And he pops up the bunt. Crochet right there to make the grab. And there's one down. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. Up and in, and it's 1-2. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. And it's fouled away. Freeland off of first with 2 away. Line drive. throws to first in time, and they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out. Inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for Boston, number 40. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one in the air center field. Pajes under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great
new pitcher for the Dodgers, Anthony Banda.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Strike on the inside corner. In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Caught him looking for the K. New pitcher on here, Jordan Hicks.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Jordan Hicks.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts.
0-1.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 5.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Andy Pajes. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rafaela puts it away, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That one off the mark, ball 1. That's inside.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the order now. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Alex Bregman digs in now. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Wong rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. In for a strike. Good slider. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1-2.
And that one almost hit him. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. On a dead sprint, racing back. And off the base of the wall. In comes the run from third. The relay, safe. He beats it.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process.
One down, runner at third. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit. That one missed.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Story, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, the batter now, Rob Refsnyder. That one misses. Ball 1. Man at second. Slice the other way and foul. Red Sox leading it by 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes in position. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Pajes makes his way towards it. Got it. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Greg Weissert.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Only if you knew how I feel. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how.
Call, leading things off, and takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Anthony makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Story. Throw to first in time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And takes low for ball one. Right side, Gonzalez. To first, third out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 86.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Rafaela in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is inside, and the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Fly ball down the line, and there's two away. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
That catches the corner. Red Sox by 2. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And a 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Bregman takes downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Going to count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that just misses. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. Here's Betts.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And that misses. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The tying run at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Down and away for ball 1. Just missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. That's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.